Hello, it's Crafty Ria and welcome to another video. I am so glad you are joining me today. I will be using some of these really cool items that I got from Beebeecraft. If you haven't heard of them, I will post the link below. It's a great website. They have a lot of really nice supplies and they have free shipping on orders of $25 or more. My links will be in the description box below. And also, as an added bonus, if you have a YouTube channel with 100 subscribers, you can join their YouTube program as well. And I will put that link below. They send you items, you get to choose the items, and you just have to do 3 videos. You do an unboxing video and then 2 project share videos or 2 project tutorial videos. This is my second project video for this group of items that I received from Beebeecraft. Today I'm going to be using some of these beautiful sequins in these spring colors, and these are tiny heart shapes. They're really cute. And then also some of these beautiful metallic filigree butterflies. I'm excited to use these items. And I will give you a little hint if you are or were one of my March 2021 Patreon members. You may have gotten a little bit of this in your kit this month, in your Happy Mail kit. I will also be using this butterfly die and some of these papers from Echo Park. I'll be using a little piece of this one, and this is from the Hello Spring collection. And then I will be using this one, and this one is from the Celebrate Easter collection. I have a little piece of acetate because we're going to be making a shaker card. And I have this really pretty pink card base. I have some pink floral ribbon. I got this in Happy Mail, and I am so sorry I don't remember who sent it to me. So if it was you, thank you. Please let me know below. And I have just some regular supplies, some foam tape and that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and get started. To make my shaker card, I have a regular A2 size card base. This measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I have my card mat, which measures 4 by 5 1/4. I had to think about my measurements there. Then I have this little blue square, which is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. And then I have my acetate, which you can hardly see. That is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. The first thing I need to do is die cut my butterfly. I want to cut him right out of the center of this cardstock. So I will be right back. I'm going to go over to my die cutter and die cut him out. And just like that, through the magic of YouTube, we have him cut out. So I'm going to take the butterfly from the inside and set that aside. This empty hole is what I want to work with. So I have my acetate, which I do want to put behind the butterfly. And I'm going to flip this over and use my tape runner and just run this around the edge. And then I will take my acetate and just stick that down. And I want to press it down really good where my adhesive is. Okay, so there we go. We have that. Then I want to prepare the base of my card. I'm going to move the actual card base out of the way, and I want to prepare this part of the card. The first thing I want to do is to add my ribbon to it. And that way that piece is done and I can adhere it down to the back of the card. I'm going to use my pinking shears so this ribbon doesn't fray. Thank you, Anne, for my pinking shears. I love them. I use them a lot. I'm going to use my tape runner and just put some adhesive on the back of the ribbon. I think I'm out of adhesive. I need to go get a new one. I will be right back. Alrighty, so I have my adhesive and I'm just going to stick my ribbon down. I just want to put this up here and get an idea of where I want to put my ribbon. I'm just going to add a little bit of extra adhesive here so it holds it really well when I fold it over to the back. Alrighty, and then I want to adhere this to the card base. This adhesive is from AdTech. It is available on Amazon. It is also, I believe it's available at Walmart. And they do make refills for it, so it's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and line this up. Now for my shaker card, I do want this background showing through because I think it looks really, really cool that way. And I need to decide where I want to put my tape. So I'm going to set this aside. What I want to do first is take my tape and cut some pieces of it. I have these titanium scissors and I'm just going to cut some strips. I'm going to take 2 pieces and just cut them down the middle because I don't need it to be this wide. And that way I have enough tape. There we go. And I will set this aside. These big rolls came from Amazon as well. So what I want to do is to get eyeball kind of where this is going to be. Kind of like that. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to lightly mark the 4 corners. I'm going to erase these marks when I'm done, just so I know where I'm putting my tape. And I have that butterfly die cut just kind of there as an idea, just as a guide. And then I'm going to take my pieces of tape and put them around that butterfly, but not to the outside of those 4 corner marks. And in the corners, you want these pieces of tape to touch, because you don't want any of your sequins coming out of the card. I'm going to line this up on the outside and make sure it looks good. Yes. So then I'm going to take my special eraser. This is a high polymer eraser by Pentel. I got this at Staples around the back to school time, and they have free shipping on any order. So these were on clearance, or on sale, not clearance, but on sale, and I got free shipping. And they are the best eraser I've used in my entire life. So anyway, there we go. We have that, and then when I put this on top of it, you can't see any of the tape. So now I'm going to go ahead and take some of these sequins. I have pink and yellow, orange, purple, green, and red. And I want to pick colors that are going to match these cards, so that we definitely have this pink in there. And I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle some pink in there. There's definitely yellow. There is, I'm going to go ahead and put a little orange. There's not a lot of orange, but I'll put a little bit in there, just to add a little bit of dimension. And there is the green. I'm going to add a little extra yellow. I didn't put very much in there. There we go. And like I said, I did share some of these with in my Patreon package. I'm going to add a few purples. There really isn't purple here, but I'm going to put a little bit in there because it's my favorite color and I really like it. And I'm going to put just a dot of this red just to add a little bit of depth and dimension. Just a few. So I stayed heavy with the colors that are in the background paper, and I went lighter with the other colors. I like it. Okay, and then I'm just going to carefully peel off the protective backing and try not to get any sequins stuck to the adhesive. And then I'm going to take my cover and just adhere it right down on there. I'm going to try to center it as best I can. And then I'm going to press really good onto that foam. And there we have the cool shaker butterfly. Shaker cards don't have to be hard, but you can get a really cool shape in a really easy way. And I just used a piece of acetate that I had. Save your sticker back, your sheets from stickers. You can even use a page protector. The heavy duty page protectors work better. And then I have one of these little filigree butterflies that I want to adhere down here. And for that, I have one of these little glue dots. And I'm going to kind of take the glue dot and peel it up with my nail, and I'm just going to kind of roll it a little bit right on the backing. There we go. So it just makes a roll of adhesive and I'm going to stick it right to the spine of that butterfly. And then I will stick it on the card so it will give it a little bit of dimension and it should hold really, really well. And that's holding on there really, really well. Now we have a couple of options. I do want to put in part of this butterfly back. I can take the piece that I die cut out and stick that on there, but it doesn't really show up all that well. I can flip it over so I have the back, or I can use this piece of vellum that I cut out and I can stick that on there, and the vellum is a little bit translucent and you can still see the shakers behind it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the vellum, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with that glue dot in the center because I just want the center of him to stick. And I'm going to take my glue dot, I'm going to use my nail and just peel it up off of here and roll it. And I'm going to take it and stick it right to his body, just like I did on the little one. And I'm going to line this up with the cutout. And then this can be a 3D embellishment there, and yet you can still see the shaker in the back. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this card using these gorgeous sequins from Beebeecraft and this beautiful filigree butterfly. There you go. You can see all the colors. It's metallic. It's so pretty. And I think this is a package of 50 of them that I got from Beebeecraft, and it was not very expensive. I will put everything below. And then, of course, all of the colors of the sequins, you get 2 jars of each color, and you also get these star sequins in all of these colors, which would be great for Christmas cards. I will put all of the Beebeecraft links in the description box below. Please go check them out. The links I put there are my affiliate links, so I do make a few pennies each time you order, but it does help to support my channel. And please do check out their YouTube program if you have a channel with 100 subscribers. And if you are one of my Patreons for the month of March 2021, you'll be getting some of these goodies in your mail. If you haven't gotten your package, I hope you closed your ears because I don't want to give you too much of a spoiler alert. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you did. Please click on that subscribe button and then click the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.